In this lesson, we'll add a filter to the narration, we'll export the video, we'll import it into Premiere Pro again to change the dimensions of the video. Next thing we're going to do is play around with the narration. Click on the narration, click on the drop down for the workspace, and click on audio. In this area, click on dialogue. Where it says presets, click on the drop down, and then click on in a large room. What I'd like to have is a little bit of echo to make it seem like the stick action figure is climbing a mountain and it's very echoey around him. Play it and listen to it. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to export this video and then bring it back into Premiere Pro to play around with the visuals. Click on export, we'll put it on the desktop and click on export. It's going to take a couple seconds. Let's minimize Premiere Pro. And you can press the spacebar to preview the video and listen to it. Let's open up Premiere Pro again, and let's close Premiere Pro, and let's reopen Premiere Pro. We're going to bring our new video into here, press New Project. We'll name it last name, first name, Stickbot 2. Click on Choose Location. Let's just put it on the desktop for now. Click Select, and then click on Create. Let's move this over and drag our video inside and drag it back. What I like to do is make the video a different dimension. Click on Sequence and Sequence Settings. For the frame size, horizontal, let's do 1920, and then vertical 1080, and click OK, and then click OK again. Now we can't see our stickbot yet. Click on the video, and then click on Workspace, Effects, so we can work on our Effects Control panel. So the position I want to do is click on this number right here and click and drag to the left so we can see our stickbot guy. And then click on the position stopwatch to make a diamond right there. Press play until you can't see the stickbot anymore, right to there, and bring that diamond over here. Press the space bar until we can't see him anymore, right here where he's at the top. And then click on this number here and drag it to the right to bring the stickbot into the visual here. I like the shadow back here, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this number right here and drag it to the left a little bit. So we have a little bit of the stickbot to the left and then the shadow to the right. Now I just want to make sure that that diamond is in the right spot. Let's come back over here and press the play button. I want to see more of the stickbot. So let's bring that diamond to the left and let's see if this works. You know what? That's too fast. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this diamond and bring it to the left and then start again. Let's see if that works. That looks pretty cool. I like that. Let me bring this to the right just a little bit and let's watch again. That works really well. Pretty cool, huh? It's not just a stationary animation anymore. We have it looking like the camera is following the stickbot, which gives the animation more dimension, visually pleasing to the eye. This lesson will continue in the next video.